come on in. It's Friday, baby. STD Friday. That's what it is. We about to go ahead on and live our best life out here in these streets. Give yourself a pat on the back because y'all done made it alive. You done arrived alive. Now, that's a t-shirt. I have arrived alive. It's something like that. Say Tahoe Tiffany up in this thing. Shout out to the super mayor. I've been having in my brain. I've been having in my brain for about 2-3 days, and I've been trying to find somebody on Fiverr to go ahead on and make me the doggone shirt, but I found somebody, but for some reason I had to stop. I found somebody, and then I had to jump right into something else, so I couldn't even continue with that person, and now I'm just remembering that, damn it, you got to go back to that person so you can go ahead on and try to get the design made out here. I got a whole idea. I got a whole a little thought that I want to do to it, but damn it, we got some good males in the great United States of America. Not bad as in bad, but bad meaning good. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that right there. Like they're cool peoples, but not really. You know, we hired them, but now we need to go on and fire them. Like those type of good mayors. Somebody had done told us earlier, it's the system that got darker hue people in politics looking bad. That's what's up. It is them people. Hell, we maybe need to blame lighter hue brothers and sisters. It's the man that's tearing us down out here. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. Oh, I am Willie Williams. This is the Willie Williams Show. We're screaming. We screaming on 2 different platforms. We're screaming right now on twitch.tv.com, the Willie Williams Show. I had to pull this off the shelf. I saw my hats up there, and I was like, why I ain't throw it on old Trump in a good little minute? Ooh, damn it, I saw some on World Star. I got to find it while I talk to you good people out here in these streets. Speaking of this right here, you see how one thing can translate and like go into something. There it is. Like as soon as I found it, let me just click on it and let me make it small. Okay, so there is no commercial. I can use this right here. This is a little quick clip off Fox News. That's what's up. Since I got the hat on, it just made me think. Well, let me finish like my intro, and then we're gonna go ahead on and get into this right here. Damn it, hold up. Nebraska's in the building. What it do, man? Y'all come right on in, sit yourselves on down. You say Willie throwing his gang flag out with the hat, trying to tell you something. We all American around here, baby. Finna make America great again in the future. That's what's up. Say the D is in the building. What up, though? Say salute Detroit. What it do? Hold on, let me pop that, grab that, refresh that right there. Let's get these numbers right because we 07. Can somebody please tell me what it is while I do a refresh over here? Y'all know it'd be taking like a little bit of time to get. I've had these doggone computers, I think, since 98. No. That not 98. It was probably, this 24. I think I had these since 18. Probably 18 to 16. UC 87. All right. We're trying to refresh over here, so let me go on and get into it. Oakland, California is here for that good. I appreciate that right there. Say report for corrections and instruction. What it do. Say 4 kids, 4 daddies. We about to talk about it. Don't even worry about it. Compton is in the house. Say with the 19th light for STD Friday. Pastor preach. I'm about to. I got a lot to say tonight. 93. We got 93 thumbs up so far. If you're new around here, subscribe, share, like. I just came up with a whole little theme. Don't need much trip, but I appreciate y'all. We try to get the likes up over 100 so we can go on and get the party started. If y'all want me to start the show faster, all y'all got to do is just get a play over 100 and we going to pop it on out. You say that you see 97. 97 going once, 97 going twice. Y'all work it on. Work it out with a player. I am refreshing again. Give yourself a pat on the back because y'all done made over 100 by 08. Pat on the back. Boop, boop. Y'all made it over 100. That's what I'm talking about. The Bronx, New York, then the bitch said, well, Pastor, let's get these 30 minutes of 5 around here in this group. We finna get the pop. Say the 281 Houston, Texas. Say, hey, Willie and chat. What it do? What it do? Say, Willie, what's good? Say, I hit that like button. What's happening? Say the 757 Norfolk, Virginia's in this. What's happening? Say what's popping. Say the 612 Minneapolis, Minnesota is ready for the shits and the giggles out here in these streets. Say CEO through chat room, chat family. Co-e chat, co-e through the chat. I said all that right there wrong. Don't even worry about that right there. Say Patricia is willing. She showed enough heels. Hold up, bam. South Carolina's in the building. Make it do what it do. The Shy's up in this thing. He say she did them babies dirty. Say what's going on with people. Maybe it could be the jab. We have no idea. And or it just could be this is the year for these babies. This is the year for beautiful babies to actually show us who they really are, because a lot of people really don't know who they really are. It's people like me and a lot of us. It's people like a lot of you people, a lot of y'all know about these babies out here in the doggone street. We know the behaviors, and damn it, they can't pull the wool over our eyes no more. You know what I'm saying? But everybody don't feel it. Everybody don't think about it this way, because they do believe that females can do no harm. Even females believe that females can't do no harm, even when the females is harming them as females. I hope I got all that right there. You say 2024 is the year of the truth. I'm trying to tell you. Even shout out to Cat Williams. You done popped it off out here. Damn it, the truth will come. Y'all might as well just tell on yourself early. Just go ahead on and tell on yourself, because the truth is about to come out. You say we still blaming the vaccines. Yes. Yes, we refuse to take accountability for ourselves. Nope, we're not doing this on our own. Oh, hell no. Why would we put all that weight on our shoulders? No. 989 Signal is repping the town. What's happening? You say light been hit. I appreciate that right there. That's what's up. You say them Trump J6s the soul out. Yeah, they out of there. They listen. Damn, I wish I could have got me a pair. I sure enough wish that I could have went on ahead and got me a pair. You say colored people for Trump. That's a shirt. Wait, do they already have that shirt out? I don't know if I've seen something like that already, and I can't take somebody else's thing. You know what I'm saying? It's especially when you're trying to sell it. You can't do it like that right there. You say, I blame the illegals. Let's go ahead on and put it on them too. Let's go ahead on and put it on them too. Oakland, California is in the house. What it do? Bam. We popping. We feeling just a tad bit better. I can breathe. I haven't yawned yet, which I am about to yawn. I already know, because I had done said that I ain't yawn, and then it's going to make me out to be a liar, so I am going to yawn. You say, I got a pair of Trump shoes and flip them. Nah, see, I thought about doing that right there too. Because when I went to eBay and they selling for $2,500 and $3,500, I'm like, oh, shit, damn it. That's a bill. You know what I'm saying? Here, that's grocery for like 2 months. You know what I'm saying? You say don't crack a real passer. I'm gonna try not to. Say that lack of oxygen. I'm trying to clear myself all up to so I got my medication. Got my medication. The bottle say it's 10 milligrams. The bottle say this is for the allergies, for the sinuses thing, which I never had before this. But see, I'm supposed to take the 10 milligrams twice a day. I thought it was once a day. So now I can't pop the other one until I get off, because like I don't know what it's gonna do. So and this is what happened. Reading is fundamental. Reading the instructions is fundamental. You say, Willie, they found that 11-year-old. She was under the water. You is lying to me. They done found something and didn't even must let me know. Say, but are you taking your meds? Yes. I took one earlier. Early this morning. But for some told me, because like I be feeling like, okay, it may be working, and then it's kind of wearing off or something like that right there. And I be like, damn, I wish that I could take another one so we can hurry up and get this out of my system. You know what I'm saying? But some say just grab the bottle again and see what they talk about. They say I can take it twice. I say, oh, okay. And I just looked at that probably like 15 minutes ago. I just looked at, well, I can't say 15 minutes ago because that was right at the beginning. It's 13 past the hour. I'm taking too doggone long. I'm running my mouth too much. But anyway, yep, I looked at it and that done told me twice a day. So as soon as I go on to get off, I'm going on to pop it. And hell, I may pop it before I get off. So by the time I get off, then to go on to take the effects and I should be okay. But anyway, I got my hat on, right? Got my hat on. Let me show you what Fox News had done put on out here. I didn't see it until I had done went to World Star. I hear in the screen. They say the Fox News commentator implies that black voters will vote for Donald Trump because of his shoes. Here we go.
His opponent's crazy because even the sneaker thing. I was on social media last night. Very interesting as you see black support eroding from Joe Biden. This is connecting with black America because they love sneakers. They're into sneakers. They love this is a big deal.
So he just boiled us down to sneakerheads. He just boiled you people, you colored people, down to sneakerheads.
Like in the inner city. So when you have Trump roll out his sneaker line, they're like, wait a minute, this is cool. He's reaching them on a level that defies and is above politics.
He's reaching you Negroes. You colored people, you African Americans, on a different level. Over some damn shoes. He may have a point. Because a lot of y'all was captivated. That's a big word. You all was captivated because Hillary had a bottle of hot sauce. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you something. Shout out to Sausage Drippings. Sausage Drippings for the $10 cash app. Say donate whatever you can to the channel challenge. I appreciate that right there. Y'all got a challenge going on. We got a challenge going on. Hold on, one more. Shout out to damn it, you told me how to pronounce this once before, and I'm gonna say shout out to Azan, I think I got it right, for the $14 cash out. He say starting this off with double-digit love. I appreciate that. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go.
Culture always trumps politics, and Trump understands culture like no politician I've ever seen.
Question for you on that point, though.
Yeah.
Will the people that are excited about the sneakers and excited about Donald Trump, will that translate into them going out and voting for Donald Trump?
Well, anybody willing to put $400 down for a pair of sneakers? Yeah, I think that's commitment and love.
It's something. Right.
That's commitment and love. He may be correct though. Hey, we can't look at it. Oh well, he's racist. We don't know. He may be making a point. I don't know.
It's affection on some level. I don't think this is just for collectors. It's for people who want Donald Trump brand sneakers.
I think for the most part it is for collectors. Now let's be honest about the shit. This is for collectors. Like for the majority, it's for collectors. Now we got a lot of sneakerheads, and damn it, we got a lot of flippers that's out here. But I think for the mass majority, it is for like a remembrance type thing,
Again, he's connecting on a different level, and
I hope he brings new voters into the fold, though, because I have a feeling the people that are going to go buy the $400 sneakers were probably going to vote for Trump anyway. So that's my concern. How
that is the majority.
How does he get new voters into the fold? That's my concern. But I want to move now, of course.
So is the shoes bringing in new voters? It possibly could be for the sneakerheads. Remember, Trump was down with hip hop, and the community liked it Trump. So hey, we bonded through the music or something like that right there. Shout out to Dale for the $4.99 super chat. He say, "Here's a taste of Trump money. I turned 400 in the 2K Trump for presidents." No, he say, "I know much color." Wait. I knows much color can't vote, but for the one that can, please do. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that. Now let me read it again because it was running around in my head. Here's a taste of that Trump money. He said, "I turned 400 in the 2000 or 2K Trump for presidency. I knows much colors can't vote, but for the ones that can, please do love us." That's what I'm talking about. Y'all get your vote on out here in the street. Now, I ain't telling you who to vote for. I just like my hat. I ain't telling you who to vote for. I just like my hat. You know what I'm saying? But then now I also got to get me a Biden hat because I do also have a Obama hat. I do got a Obama hat too, but damn it, when Trump came in the fold, I had bought 3 off rip. I bought 3 out the door. A lot of people, they did not vote for Trump because they said once he had done said out loud and said to women, grab them in they monkeys. I know what y'all thinking right now, but Willie, he never said that to women. He didn't say that like while he was running for office. I know that. They tried to make it seem like he had just said it and he had done said it to women. I'm just trying to say something. But in my mind, once I had done heard that he had done said it and that was his thought process, I say, now that's a person I can vote for. That's a person I can vote for. When you got that type of paper, you can just grab them in the monkeys. I know broke dudes just be in the club just grabbing ass. So you cannot tell me that a man with that type of money, that man with that type of clout, can't just grab him on in the monkeys. And then you gotta ask yourself this right here. If he actually did grab him in the monkeys and they did not appreciate it or they didn't like it, nobody pressed charges. Moving right along, I ain't gonna eat much. Oh yeah, I just be trying to throw stuff out. I be trying to throw stuff out because we gotta understand people will try to make you hate people you don't need much know. I'm just trying to help. Let's go ahead on the jump right on into this right here because I done talk y'all up to 20 after the hour. Say them superficial Negroes. Yeah, they say, can I get a pair with 50 stars all over it and stripes on the tongue? I'm trying to tell you, we all American out here in these streets. Yeah, baby. He say Willie playing into the superficial sarcasm. Man, listen, you got to have fun. We got to have fun. Because, all right, listen. Watch this. The things that the president will do will not, it takes a long time to even affect you, right? The things that your local politicians do, it can affect you immediately. It affects you directly. But in my mind, I've always felt like this right here. I don't give a damn who the president is. I'm going to get my grind on. We're going to get this paper and we're going to make better decisions than we did the last 4 years. So regardless of who the president is, in my mind, I feel as if I am still going to thrive because I am a thriver. So I really don't take it all that serious, though. It's entertainment. And a lot of times we need to look at stuff as it's just entertaining. It's entertainment. It's okay. It's all right. Calm down. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dale for the $4.99 super chat. He say, flipping money off of people is what America is all about. Capitalism. That's a fact out here. And you know what? People, they don't like capitalism until they is in the position to sell products to people and capitalize off the products. Then they be like, ooh, yeah. Capitalism is not such a problem. Yeah, why? Because you're benefiting now? That's what's up. I don't want to make this whole thing politics, but here we go, y'all. We got to go ahead on and jump into this right here. We have a beautiful mother of 4. And, you know, she's beautiful. That's what's up because she's beautiful because we say that she's beautiful. I just think that the baby beautiful out here in these streets. We're going to put this up on the thing. You got drowning, like you can't breathe, water all on you. Drowning and being burnt up. Which one would you rather do? Well, if you had a choice, would you rather drown or burn to death? That's a hell of a choice to make because neither one is a good choice in my mind. Yeah, no, but would you really rather drown? Because the end game of both of those is death. There you go. 6-figure dudes have multiple monkeys. Trying to tell you, but we act surprised because it's one said it and running for president though. That's what's up. You say she was mad at the daddies. Oh, her body, her babies. There you go. Right by that right there. Well, y'all, let's go on and get into it. We got a mother of 4 who killed all the kids plus herself. This is what they say. In a fire. It say burning is suffering. I like that right there. I like it. Is drowning suffering though? You say that fire is just too hot. I got it. I'm in agreement. I am in agreement. Here we go.
Tonight, a tragic update. We now know a house fire that killed a mom and her 4 children was intentionally set.
Tonight we're getting some answers that are raising more questions. Good evening, everyone. I'm Kelly Jackson.
And I'm Mike Bush. Investigators believe Bernadine Brusner set the fire intentionally early Monday morning at the family's home in Ferguson.
Bernadine.
Robert Townsend is live in Ferguson tonight with the gut-wrenching reaction from city leaders and the fathers of the children.
Isn't Robert Townsend like a producer, a movie producer? He made that one movie. Damn it, The 5 Heartbeats. Go ahead, go.
Robert.
Mike, it's been an extremely tough time for so many people here in Ferguson, and nobody wanted to hear a heart-wrenching update on what happened to that family.
I am so very sorry for the heartache she was feeling. I'm so very sorry for the children. I'm so very, very sorry for the parents.
You could see the heart.
I am so very, very sorry for the heartache she was feeling. You mean the mother? You mean the one who they are saying who killed everybody? Something really do be wrong with a lot of people. Shout out to the Mario for the $5 cash app, say for that STD Friday offerings. Appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Break in sadness in Councilwoman Linda Lipka's eyes. She's just one of many in Ferguson and all around the St. Louis region, still feeling the pain after hearing about Monday's house fire that killed Bernadine "Birdie" Brusner and her 4 children.
Her name is Linda. Listen, Linda, the hell you feel sorry for the bitch who killed everybody.
Fire investigators now say the 39-year-old mom intentionally set the fire, which started on the mattress. The Ferguson mom was a former model, a highly respected author, and assistant professor who taught early childhood education at Lewis and Clark Community College.
You taught at a community college, you taught people about children, and you knocked off all your children. Early childhood development. I'm certified now right there too, but early childhood development. Oh, I'm also certified in the business of child care. All of that fly stuff right there. Yeah. Oh, the 5 Heartbeats, or was that the Hollywood Shuffle? It was one of them. Yeah. I appreciate that right there, correcting the player out here in these streets. That baby done killed every dog. I don't understand, baby. Go ahead. Whoa. She said she feels sorry for the mother and for the kids. These children have a daddy and or daddies.
For somebody to have that much outreach and that much connection with humanity all around her, to feel that alone, we need to do better.
St. Louis County Police say she left a note stating intentions to take her life and the lives of her children. 2-year-old Millie, 6-year-old Jackson, and her 9-year-old twin daughters, Ellie and Ivy.
It has ripples throughout the community.
Dr. Bart Andrews is Chief Clinical Officer at Behavioral Health Response. Among other things, he says before such a tragedy occurs, people can try to keep an eye out for possible warning signs.
People can keep an eye out, possible warning signs. It's hard to do that when people is behind closed doors. People behind closed doors don't want you on the outside knowing what goes on the inside. That's why we call it closed doors. I'm trying to help. That bitch killed everybody, and we is sympathetic. You people is sympathetic to her. Shout out to C-Note for the 199 super chat. Say she's selfish all day long. You say, but mom ain't no coward though. That's a fact.
Have something they used to do they're not doing anymore. Are they talking about being depressed? Are they talking in terms of finality?
Jason Spader, the father of Brusner's 2 youngest children, released a statement on behalf of himself and the father of the other children.
Oh, so it is more than one daddy. So it's 2 daddies. And the father of the other children. Okay, the father. So it's 2 daddies.
Spader says, quote, as dads, right now we have to focus on honoring the 4 beautiful lives, and we plan to do that together.
Okay.
Our thanks go out to the community, people we know, and many we have never even met, who have shown us incredible amounts of support. We will continue to need it.
Okay, so shout out to one of the daddies saying that they was parenting together. Me and the other partner, who we still living, you know what I'm saying? Because we depressed, but we, remove ourselves from earth. We should just be loving and remembering the children. This is what the children, we're going to come together and we're going to do this type of stuff right here. That's what's up. Yep. In my Dr. Umar voice, it's you men's fault.
Ferguson police
She wouldn't have had to kill her kids if you men would have stepped up.
Chief Troy Doyle released a statement that reads in part, "This moment of sorrow caused us to band together like never before." Doyle says it's time to lean on one another, to listen with open hearts, and to offer a shoulder or an ear.
That's right. He said no more child support, though. Yeah, shout out to C-No for the $1.99 super chat. He said it sound like they got insurance. Listen. I wouldn't be surprised. And all right. I'm going to ask an honest question, and I do understand that people would be like in their feelings, but I wonder if people be thinking this way, but they would never say it. Would you be happy if you've had a tough time trying to be a daddy? That now they're gone? And when I mean a tough time by trying to be a daddy, you was not being allowed to see your child, and now you're on child support, and it's all this bickering and all that type of fighting and stuff like that right there. If this was to happen to your children, well, like a part of you be like, whew, glad it's over. And yeah. And this is why I'm trying to tell y'all, turn your children into assets. You need insurance on your children. You never know when the mother is going to stand up and say, my body, my babies.
Those in need. We're live tonight in Ferguson. I'm Robert Townsend.
Ferguson.
On your side.
Damn.
Within the hour, we received a statement from the family through Bertie Krusner's attorney. They believe she was troubled by ongoing issues in family court.
Ongoing issues. So they was like having like some custody battle type thing? Shut the front door.
They say, quote, Bertie lived for her children and focused only on their happiness. Bertie got to an awful place, one that resulted in tragic consequences. Their statement goes on to say, we will never get our daughter back. We will never see our grandchildren again. But if this tragedy could direct people to seek help in times of anguish and crisis, then perhaps Bertie's life and not her death will stand for something.
If you or someone you know.
988. If you know somebody, listen, if you know somebody that's about to go ahead on and take themselves off Earth, just throw them out that number in case they really don't want to leave. They just want, if they just want somebody to talk to, just throw them that number. You know what I'm saying? He said, Daddy's got a mulligan. He say a do-over. Daddy's got a do-over out here in these streets. Yes, she's a killer. Do y'all understand that the community and people who was hearing this story, they're hurting more for the mother and what the mother went through. They're not saying pray for the daddies. No! What's a dad?
We start this hour with breaking news. Police now reveal the family killed in a Ferguson house fire this week died in a murder-suicide. We're told the mom, Bernadine Prusner, set the fire, killing her along with her 4 children. Just a really heartbreaking update to a story we've been following all week.
Absolutely. And First Alert 4's Alexis Sotos joins us now in the newsroom with more on what we know tonight. Alexis?
Corey, Sam, this is information we just got into the First Alert newsroom. Investigators say Bernadine Prusner intentionally killed her 4 children, leaving behind a note that said she was going to take her life and the lives of her children. St. Louis County Police say their preliminary investigation revealed Prusner intentionally set a mattress on fire. Investigators say that was the origin of those flames. Police say that they discovered the 4 victims inside the home and then found a 5th person shortly after. Earlier this week, First Alert 4 reported on social media posts made in the hours leading up to the fatal fire from an account family members say belonged to Prusner. The first, a picture of her kids saying, "Us against the world. I'm so blessed to be their mama. They have a heart for the Lord and have overcome so much more in their little lives than they should have ever had to face."
Do y'all understand that she was going through courts and custodies and stuff like that? I've said around here multiple times to you men, to you daddies, to you fathers, people who actually want to be in their children's lives, fighting for your children can kill your children.
Another post from Sunday reads, making today one of those live each day like it's your last. kind of days. And the last post, just before midnight, all my kids peacefully sleeping in my bed, curled up together, knowing they are loved so fiercely that I'd absolutely do anything for them. This is my favorite moment. Relatives we spoke with described those 4 children as smart, confident kids, and that the world is worse off without them in it. Corey?
Does any of that matters? Like the kids were smart and they was outstanding, they was the best thing, if they're not here no more? Does any of that matter?
Just a really tough update, Alexis. Thank you. And if you know someone, can't say this enough, that is struggling with depression or suicidal thoughts, please know you can call or text 988. The 988 Lifeline is available 24/7 to offer free.
These mothers should learn to be strong like the fathers learn to be strong when the children is ripped away from them and they have to continue to go to work and pay bills and pay alimony and child support, and now get to see their children, let's say twice a month, like every other weekend. They need to learn to build thick skin like that and, you know, show us how strong they are.
And confidential support whenever it is needed.
Yup. That's what's up. That's what's up. Look how many kids have been taken away from fathers or separated from the fathers. The fathers don't be killing babies, not do it. Nah, but y'all strong though. Y'all super strong. Y'all super strong. That's what's up. They call her Birdie. Birdie done flew off. Bitch done flew off and done dropped the match on the whole goddamn night. I don't give a damn what she was going through. It ain't my bit. But ain't my baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Damn it, I done lost my pen. Yeah, I am supposed to be sympathetic and all that flat shit. No. You're not going to tell me how to feel. You're not going to tell me how to think. I ain't sympathetic about nothing. But it ain't my goddamn sure. I didn't have child support. Damn it, I ain't have child support. I didn't have insurance on the goddamn baby. I couldn't come up. You know, I didn't come up because of their demise at all. So I know that it shocks people that a person can come out and say it out loud that I don't care nothing about this shit. I don't. Would you rather me lie to you, though? I think that people would just rather people lie. Oh, my God, my heart goes out. Ooh, the children. I just want you all people, you good people, to keep understanding. Children is best left with their mamas because they told us they best left with their mamas. Children leave earth more with their mothers than their fathers. Sure enough do. Now what they got right here saying, because you know they got articles, and typically when they have articles they say stuff that is not being said on television where people were speaking. The ugly custody battle. It was reportedly involved. She was reportedly involved in court battles with the 2 fathers of her children. So you mean to tell me that both fathers was taking her to court? Come on now. You say, I've been doing this for 36 years and this is probably one of the ugliest custody scenarios. I guess the ugly part would be she killed the children. That would have to be like the ugliest part of it. He said in a statement to multiple outlets, including them, but her got to that darkness due to actions from her ex-husband and boyfriend. So both baby. Wait a minute. Got to that darkness due to actions from her ex-husband and boyfriend. The attorney said that the pair filed a motion to prevent her from moving her family closer to the ex-husband. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Hold on. This thing say the attorney said the pair, which is the ex-husband and the boyfriend. The attorney said that the pair filed a motion to prevent her, because that's her name, from moving her family closer to the ex-husband. So the ex-husband did not want her to move close to him. Come on. Along with these motions, or along with those motions, allegations and requests to change or diminish Birdie's capacity as a woman and as a mother, ensued, the attorney said. She saw her children being used by their fathers as foils, and she viewed the process and system for resolution of those claims as cumbersome, tedious, and never ending. Oh, each day that Birdie would score a step forward, her husband or her former boyfriend would undertake an action to denigrate or undermine her role as a mother. Wait a minute. You mean the baby daddies came together against the baby mama? Bitch, it's one for the men, one for the players out here. Listen, players, we can work together. We don't have to fight one another. We don't have to fight one another. We can work together. Cohen said that she made the wrong choice, but said it was fueled by her ex-husband and her boyfriend. They blaming the daddies, man. Say both daddies teamed up on it. Listen, this one for the daddies. Oh my God. We wish that Birdie would have reached out and received help, Cohen said to the reporter. We hope that Birdie's untimely death can be a reminder that even the strongest of us can use help in moments of crisis. As of February 22nd, the fathers have not publicly commented on the ongoing litigation or Cohen's attorney or Cohen's allegations. But in a statement to the Post, Jared Spader, the father of the youngest children, called Jackson and Millie the greatest gift that a father could ever ask for. Why didn't they say this in either one of those videos that I played earlier? Huh? They were the two best beautiful souls that a father could ask for, and they were a gift to our lives in every way, Spader said. A stark reminder of the unseen battles. The chief had to say in a statement on Wednesday, the deaths of her and her 4 children deeply touched him. That's what's up. He said, as well as the first responders and the community, which it should, because like you don't want to see like your neighbors. See, this is when you care, when it is in your area, like it's in your radius, it's on your block. It's people that you knew, so it's personal. So it's all right that you care. But us, like, miles and miles away, bitch, we don't know these damn people. We don't know these damn people. And it's okay to say that you don't care. It's a small reminder of the unseen battles, and some of our neighbors are fighting the critical need for empathy, compassion, and support from all of us. But they don't want to give empathy and compassion for the fathers. One thing about men, because typically we do not take these women to court. A lot of times we really don't fight. Well, we have a lot of fathers who have fought for their children and they fail due to the courts always for the majority of the time, 96% of the time, the children go with the mothers. So men have been having this fight for so long. But when it's 2 men though, listen. Shout out to them daddies, man. I like them. You are, listen, but y'all put y'all children's life on the line. You put your children's life on the line now, but y'all fought. Now, don't people, or haven't people been saying in the past that men need to fight for their children, right? Right. Ain't that what y'all been telling us? Even I had to come back and try to tell y'all, stop fighting for the goddamn children. All right. Fight one time. Go to court. You plead your case. You may be out of like $1,000, $1,200, depends on the increase of going to court right now and filing for custody. And you lay your stuff out, and if you know yourself to be in a better position than the mother, and the judge still give the children to the mother, don't you spend no more goddamn money. Don't spend no more money fighting. Listen, you're going to continue to hurt because you're going to continue to fight a losing battle. And you're going to lose your goddamn money. That same money that could have been used for the child support that she has you on now. With your back pay, because now you're in the reels and all that flash shit. I'm just trying to tell you something. If you want to fight, give it one time. But just make sure that you got all of your ducks in a row so you will have a better situation when you go to court. And for the most part, try yourself to get you a lawyer. Try to get you a lawyer if you really want to fight this thing. You don't have to get a lawyer, but a lot of times they say it's best to be represented by somebody. Shout out to Trinae for the $5 cash app. Say, hey, Willie, say paying my tithes. Say it's a solo STD Friday for me. You got to find a way to pass a STD right out here in these all on streets. They say this incident has profoundly affected those who served that day, showcasing the vulnerability we all share as human beings. The vulnerability that we all share as human beings. They don't never say this fly shit when it comes down to a man. I don't understand it, but I kind of do understand it because they don't give a damn about a man. You say he called upon the Ferguson community to band together like never before. Say it's a time to lean on one another, to listen with open hearts, and to offer a shoulder and an ear to those in need, he said, and were reminded that the strength of our community lies in our unity and our willingness to support each other through the darkest times. Ferguson is about 10 miles northwest of St. Louis out here in these streets. That beautiful baby, she couldn't take it. That beautiful baby right there, she couldn't take it. Now watch this. If two men come together and going against you and they speaking against your mothering, then your mothering ain't shit. Ladies, I want y'all to really understand that. If a man is talking about how the problem is of how you is mothering, your mothering ain't shit. I don't give a damn about you a model and you a author and damn it, you teach early childhood vet. We don't care nothing about that right there, because if any of that right there matter, you wouldn't have killed everybody. So it don't matter that you was all that and doing all that fly stuff right there. We won't care about that right there. You killed all the goddamn children. Why did she kill the children? Watch this. I got the easiest answer. Why she killed the children? Because she saw herself losing that case. She saw herself losing the custody battle to both of her baby daddies. I got to change the title. One up for the baby daddies or something like that right there. Damn it, two baby daddies done came together. Two baby daddies done came together to destroy a mother of four in the child custody battle. I need to change the whole name on that bitch. Killed everybody. All them. Everybody dead. Hell, the house dead. That bitch killed the house. Killed the house. And I hope they had some homeowners insurance. Well, hell, if that's her home and she had homeowners insurance, who do the homeowners insurance go to if everybody dead? Do it go to like the city or something to clean up the mess or something like that right there? I'm just asking. I am really, really, really just asking. I think I got one for y'all real short. But I saw that right there, and it just made me smile. I'm like, well, what did the children do? Because the children had to do something. The children look just like their damn daddies. Children look just like their damn daddies. She was not finna lose them children. Before you take my children, I am gonna take my children. That baby meant that shit. If I can't have my children, no one can. She meant that shit. For real, for real. Hold up, damn it. I'm trying to find you one because we're running out of time real quick. There it is. There it is. We got an update. We got an update about the show that we did earlier. About the cult leader, about Nature Boy. We got an update. Damn it, I might well go on to grab it. All right, bam. How we doing? Whew. We breathing, boy. We talking a lot right now. I done pressed the dog record, but at the wrong time. But anyway, prosecution shares the social media evidence in the cult leader's Nature Boy trial today. They did some with the social media stuff. This is an update. Shout out to Trinea for the $2 super chat. Say Trump 2024 out here. Bam.
Now the trial for an accused cult leader charged with sexually assaulting one of his members today.
And prosecutors are sharing some chilling social media videos of the defendant claiming to be God. Atlanta News First reporter Brittany Ford joins us now from DeKalb County Courthouse with the latest on this. Brittany?
Prosecutors highlighted alleged violence and emotional abuse reported by some of the former members. Today, a cult expert was brought in to weigh in on those accounts.
I am not a man. I am not a woman. I am God.
Social media videos of defendant Elijah Bishop were played before the jury.
Is it wrong for you to call yourself God? Is it wrong for you to call yourself God? I say that children's first God is their mother. Children's first God is their mother.
You in my dream. You in my dream.
Bishop is the alleged cult leader of a polygamous group called Carbon.
I am God.
Social media videos of defendant Elijah Bishop were played before the jury.
You in my dream. You in my dream.
Bishop is the alleged cult leader of a polygamous group called Carbon Nation. Friday, prosecution called cult expert Rick Allen Ross to the stand.
Did you form an opinion on whether or not the defendant fits the profile of a destructive authoritarian group leader?
Yes.
Ross explained he studied the group over the years and has observed dangerous behaviors.
They should obey him and that they should subordinate themselves to him.
They should obey him. And that's a problem. Well, aren't we cult leaders as parents then? Because don't our children supposed to obey us? Nah.
Bishop is accused of raping one of his followers while residing in DeKalb County in March of 2022. The alleged victim says Bishop then posted revenge porn online when she decided to leave the group. The defense has stressed her statements to police contradict that any sort of rape occurred. Courtney Town said,
and that contradiction, if you missed it earlier today, we listened to her say that he tried to persuade her to have sex. She said, no, 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 no. And then she said, yeah. And then they made love. That's what they mean by contradicting her grape statement. But yeah, go ahead.
Revenge porn online when she decided to leave the group. The defense has stressed her statements to police contradict that any sort of rape occurred. Courtney Town said is a former member.
What would happen if someone upset or angered Mr. Bishop?
I would say that emotional abuse.
During testimony, Townsend stated there was backlash against the alleged victim.
We collectively worked on videos to throw dirt on and make her seem crazy.
Now, Bishop is facing multiple charges, including false imprisonment and rape. If convicted, he faces a maximum penalty of life in prison without parole. We're live in DeKalb County. Brittany Ford, Atlanta News First.
So, because we have an expert, saying that that he believes that he falls under this category.
Friday, prosecution called cult expert Rick Allen Ross to the stand.
Okay, all right, bam, bam. I like that they're doing that right there right now because we got a few minutes. What is a cult? What classifies stuff as a cult? What is a cult? We got to do this properly. A cult, a system of religious veneration, and devotion directed towards a particular figure or object. That's a cult. A cult is a term in most contexts, predatoriative, a predatoriative, something like that right there. They done did something wrong. What's the definition of cult? I got it. A system or a group of people who practice excessive devotion to a figure, or object, or belief system. That's a cult. Yeah, so pretty much, if you're in a group, that's a cult. They can call gangs a cult. They can call every religion a cult. They can call police officers a cult. Right? A dictator. Kind of, sort of, yeah. And you can call your household a cult. If you're raising them up right, you have yourself a cult. You have a leader. A leader whoever is the head of the household, whoever is the head, that's the leader. Everybody up under that is the subordinates, right? Hell, the government is a cult, right? Nobody's being prosecuted about being a cult. No, none of those other entities that I just said is not on trial for being a cult. And they all fall under the definition of a cult.
Did you form an opinion on whether or not the defendant fits the profile of a destructive, authoritarian group leader?
Abductive, authoritarian group leader.
Yes. Ross explained he studied the group over the years and has observed dangerous behaviors.
What is that? I wish that he could point out what dangerous behaviors was, because some things that may be dangerous to you may not be dangerous to somebody else. Shout out to the ATL Unanimous Boxer Sports for the $5 cash out. Say STD Friday, bitch. Say he a map now.
They should obey him, and that they should subordinate themselves to him.
Bishop.
Well, Nature Boy, he ain't. What? Damn it! Is you talking about Nature Boy being a map? I can't call him a map now, because all of the people who decided to join him, they were adults, or they are adults. So I don't know anything about him being a map. So I don't know. Just educate me. Shout out to Buck Good for the $3 cash app. He said, "Mama bought them in this world. Mama took them out." Yes, she did.
Is accused of raping one of his followers while residing in DeKalb County in March of 2022. The alleged victim says Bishop then posted revenge porn online when she decided to leave the group.
He said, why does his dread start in the middle of his head? You know, because like he in jail. All hairdressers ain't built the same. Everybody ain't certified. You know, I don't. Everybody ain't certified. You know what I'm saying? And he's behind bars, so we know how he getting his hair done. Hell, have you seen how nice Young Thug hair? Now the person who is doing Young Thug hair, that person may be certified. I don't know. I'm just saying. But listen. We will keep y'all updated about the Nature Boy grape case. I think that they will really get him on is publicizing the revenge porn stuff. The revenge porn stuff. I think that they will be able to get him on that. But on the grape thing, they can't prove that. They can't prove that right now. And we already don't believe her. So she contradicted herself. So it just is what it is. So we just got to wait for other testimonies. So we're going to hear that, and I'm going to keep y'all up to date on that right there. Moving right along. I ain't going to eat much hold you. I'm just saying give yourselves a pat on the back, as y'all have made it to the end of the midday news around here in the YouTube street. Shout out to everybody who was over there on twitch.com, twitch.tv.com. I need some more people around there on Twitch. We're trying to get the subscribers up over 100. I appreciate y'all. I really, really do. In case you're new around here, the thing that we do at 9 o'clock, which is about to come up, we going around here to Rumble, rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. And we also going to kick.com, The Willie Williams Show. We going around there. We finna do a little something. Hopefully I got a little something that you may be entertained by. I really do appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. It was something else that I forgot. Oh, bam. Oh, I said that I was gonna be doing this right here, so let me hurry up and put this up. I wish I would have been thought about doing this, because it was said earlier that somebody was trying to steal a player cash app. Well, this is my cash app, the cash app that's on the screen. The W thing right there, the W, yellow and white. Willie Williams is $ Willie Williams Show. It's not the $ Willie Williams Show. I appreciate y'all. Show enough, dude. Let me go ahead on and get that fly thing off the screen real quick. Get that there. We ready to go. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. Say, I forgot what I was going to say. Prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. Say, I forgot how I go. Wow. He say it's just a finger. Say your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your little la and or your life is your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am just here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. Listen, Rumble starts at 9 o'clock. I'm out of here, man.